Hello everyone, I thought I'd be brave and actually do a video of myself to introduce my latest purchases. Please look away from the double chin and the rolling eyes. My camera is situated at the bottom of my laptop, so it's very tempting to look up to see an image of myself, but I will avoid that. So it's much easier, that's the thought, if I do one take only to present my latest book haul in this way rather than writing it. But we'll see, probably the editing will take far, far longer. So I know that I said I wouldn't spend any more money on books, but some of them had already been ordered and some of them I just couldn't resist. For instance, this one. Faye Weldon, The Life and Loves of a She-Devil. I understand it was a TV series as well, before my time, I think, before I came to the UK. So the reason I got this, I read it a long time ago, but the reason I got it is because Guy Savage, a great book blogger, by the way, mentioned it in one of the posts that I recently put up, and said, if you have read it, you should reread it. It's the ultimate revenge fantasy of a wronged woman, and it's much more inspiring and exhilarating than Dr. Foster, which is currently on TV and which I find a bit wimpish and inspiring pity. The second one that I bought was an impulse buy because my kitchen is coming apart, so I had to get some kitchen quotes this week, and the price was so staggering, so they were giving me such dreadful sums it made one gasp and stretch one's eyes, to quote Matilda by Hilaire Belloc. So I said to myself, well, in that case, books that previously seemed unaffordable suddenly seem like a much wiser purchase than a new kitchen. And one of these books is Rainer Stach's ultimate biography of Kafka. This is the third volume. Look how thick it is. It's the third volume dedicated to his rather brief life. And I will buy volumes 1 and 2 when I can afford it. It was a little bit expensive because it was from Germany. They don't really do book discounts there. And I also had to pay for postage and packaging. They have a beautiful 4-volume version of it too, but that was €80 and I didn't really think I could justify that, although it's much cheaper than a kitchen. The next one is really one that I've been shilly-shallying about and meaning to buy for ages, The Good Immigrant, edited by Nikesh Shukla. I just don't know why I didn't get it earlier. I've heard about it, I've read reviews of it. It's a topic that, as you know, I'm very interested in, so it was high time that I got it. And then finally, not one, but 3 books, which I blame Eva Dolan for, author Eva Dolan. She and Stav Sherris are responsible for a lot of my purchases via Twitter. And they might be rash, but I've never regretted it. They have impeccable taste. So she mentioned this particular book, Die My Love, by Charco Press, which is a small independent publisher based in Edinburgh. And actually, they are translating a lot of Latin American literature. The 3 I bought are all Argentinian authors. So this one is Ariana Harwitz, Die My Love, Ricardo Romero, The President's Room, and finally Gabriela Cabezon Camara, or however you pronounce it, Slum Virgin. So they've all got that sort of Argentinian touch and brutality and quirkiness. So I have read far too few South American writers recently, so I'm looking forward to this, and certainly Argentinian ones. So that's my book haul. Oh, and let me just say they came with a beautiful little handwritten note saying thank you very much for your order. Please find enclosed copies of our first 3 titles. Enjoy the bundle with best wishes, Carolina, which I think is such a nice touch, and you really only get that from the independent publishers and small publishers. So let's hope that you've enjoyed this video, and that I will be able to upload it, and that I'll be able to do such things again. Bye.